Yo, what's up guys, it's Technology Hell back here, and today in this video we are going to unbox and have a quick hands-on session with this all-new Samsung Galaxy M13. This one is a 4GB RAM by 64GB ROM variant, and the primary reason to buy this is because it has got a really good camera at a price point under 10,000. So let's check whether it justifies its price. So here we have the box packaging. Just like any other Samsung smartphone, it has got the branding on all sides, a clean look and a minimalist design. It does have some of the product highlights mentioned on the back side of the box. Apart, there's nothing new or different. So let's quickly pop it open and see what we've got inside. Breaking the seal is one of the best feelings ever on this planet. Trust me when I say that. So here we have it unboxed, and the first thing that we notice is not the smartphone, it's the paperwork which we get with the cover side. This little packet ensures that you have your SIM ejector pin in place and also comes with all the documentations, the warranty card, the product manual, the product guide, and every piece of legal information which proves that you are the true owner of this device. Make sure not to lose these. Once done with the documentation, now we can move on to the next important section, the undercover. Not the smartphone yet. And behind the smartphone, we get our charger and this USB-A to USB Type-C cable, which is necessary for charging up your device. Make sure not to charge your phone with any other charger or cable because it will obviously impact your battery life, but at the same time, it will detain your phone's performance. This is a 15-watt adaptive fast charger, which is specially designed for this phone because this phone comes with a massive 6000 mAh battery. So therefore, it's important to use a good charger for charging this power bank. Alright, now we can move over to the next least important part of this box, the smartphone itself. It's wrapped in plastic film and is in a secure condition, which is a good thing because you won't like scratches on your brand new smartphone. And peeling this off is also one of the best satisfying feelings, as I mentioned earlier. Get the plastic off, make sure not to print your fingerprints on the smartphone already, and once it's done, you have access to this brand new smartphone. The color that I've ordered is Aqua green. It has a slight bluish tint if it is exposed to sunlight. And you can see that the device has got a glossy plastic back. It has got the SIM ejector pin on the left, noise cancellation microphone on the top, volume and power buttons on the right, which has an integrated fingerprint sensor, and on the base you have your Type-C port, 3.5mm jack, microphone and speakers. So that's all about the physical configuration. Let's power on this little beast and see what it's got inside. Since this is the first boot of a smartphone, it will obviously take pretty long. It took roughly 3 minutes in my case, and once done, the device is up for setup, so I'll just quickly set everything up and get it ready for use. Alright, so after spending an entire eternity, the device is finally set up, and what I've noticed is that it's pretty much laggy. Maybe it's because of the bloatware and the additional apps that are installed on this phone. I'll have to manually delete all those bloatware in order to get the smartphone running. Also because this is a smartphone under the 10,000 rupees price segment, so the processor used in this is a good one but is not able to perform to its peak performance, just because you are paying really less, and also because other hardware components such as the RAM and the storage, they are not so good to perform like a beast. Alright, bitching apart, the phone is actually slow because it's updating its software in the background, it is downloading tons of apps and lot more things in the background. Okay, so I finally managed to reach up the device settings, just don't ask me how. Let's just check what are the status of this device it comes with. And on checking, we find that it comes with Android version 13, which is a good thing to get on a stock device at this price point. It comes with One UI Core 3.0, which is a really good thing for Samsung devices. And rest apart, the device is gonna get security updates officially from the company for the upcoming 2 years. What we want is the camera. It comes with a triple camera setup with a 50 megapixel primary sensor. So let's check whether this 50 megapixel is actually worth it or not. Firstly, I'll just head up and check if it gets the manual Pro mode settings. Sadly, it does not have manual shutter speed control and other stuff. Anyways, we should not expect such things at this budget. The camera settings include all the basic ones. Especially, you get this feature of saving your photos as HEIC, and you also get Auto HDR, which is a good thing. It does come pre-installed with lots of applications and many apps which the user won't even download in their entire lifespan, all because these are sponsored, which ultimately make the smartphone cheaper and budget-friendly for the customer. If you buy this phone, don't expect anything huge from the software at least, because for 9,000 rupees, you should not expect anything better. So let's just quickly go and set up the fingerprint sensor and let's see how good it performs, because at this price point, a power button mounted sensor is something really unique. Being honest, the sensor performs pretty well. I did not expect it to be this fast because phone is running so slow. I thought the sensor to be the same, but the fingerprint recognition is going really good. To be honest, I have been a fan of Samsung smartphones since ages, and this is roughly the 8th or ninth Samsung device at my house. So I won't complain much from the Samsung's performance because these smartphones are mostly slow in performance, but at the same time they offer you everything you want. They are budget friendly, you are getting the best quality hardware, the screen is just durable. Even without the tempered glass, you don't need to worry your screen getting shattered down. The touch quality, the screen color quality, the primary display, it is the main highlight of a Samsung smartphone. And the modern day smartphones, they are just coming with a 6000 mAh battery, which just make them stand out in the competition. So yes, let's not complain with the speed, because while compromising on speed, we are getting a plus point on so many things. So there's nothing much to explore about this device. You are paying 9000 rupees, you get a variant of 4GB RAM plus 64GB ROM. You get a triple camera setup where the primary sensor is 50 megapixel, and since it is a sensor from Samsung, you are ready to expect high quality images. Though the image processing is a bit slow, but the image quality is just next level. You get the good quality screen, the insane quality screen glass which would never break down, the super sleek and premium design which is offered on the Samsung S series. So it is a really good thing to see that they are porting the premium design to the budget segment smartphones. And yes, if you are going to buy the smartphone, the only thing that you should keep in mind that it is a low budget smartphone, so you better not expect it to perform under heavy loads. Make sure to use it lightly, and if you're buying a phone for 6000, 7000 or a phone for the elderly at your home, go with this one. It is a good choice at a good price point, and this will last for roughly 4 to 5 years even when used harshly. So yes, that's all from my end. Anything you want to know, just comment down, I'll reply you back as soon as possible. And if you are thinking to buy a phone at this price point, I'll recommend you to go with this one because you won't regret your decision. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.